Hey everyone, so someone had requested that I do kind of like a closet tour, but honestly I don't have a closet. I mean, I have a closet, but it's not something I keep my clothes in. I actually have a clothing rack, and I used to keep clothes in my closet, don't get me wrong, but since I've been moving I have to condense all my clothes down. I talk about that in the video where I show you what I have. So basically this is just a rack tour, a clothing rack tour. So please leave a video response if you decide to do this as well. I'd love to see your clothes and your setup. And that is everything, so let's get to it. Okay, so this is going to be very difficult to show you all in like one screen because my camera isn't very zoomed out naturally, so yeah, I'm kind of standing on my bed. That is the edge of my bed in case you can't tell. So my clothing rack is like right on my bed, basically. So I'm going to try and show you. I'm going to start with the shoes at the bottom. These are obviously not all of my shoes. These are just the shoes that I wear probably the most often because of school. I don't like to wear heels to school that much. So these are generally the boots that I wear in fall, and then my Toms because they're the most comfortable. So I have my Toms here, and then my Doc Martens, my Urban Outfitters booties, my Forever 21 boots, and then those are some Urban Outfitters knee-high boots that you probably have all seen all of these shoes in one video or another. So those are just the shoes I have down there, and those are just for easy pull that I can just, you know, take them from the bottom and match them with my outfits. I normally hang my outfits like on the corner up here, like I hang it from that little hook right there, and have it like facing outward so I can like see the clothes I'm going to wear the next day. And then I'll get to the clothes in a second. The top part here, I keep my purses. These are not all of my purses either. I've been packing, so I packed up most of my purses in like a bin that I'm going to store under the bed. These are the ones that I wear the most often. These are just like my favorite purses of all time, and probably the ones I've had the longest are all of these. My newer ones, or actually the ones I've had the longest are actually boxed up right now because I don't wear them that often. Plus I packed up my bright ones. So this is basically my fall purses. So getting down to the clothes, I guess I'll just start from the left. These are obviously my jeans. I think these are all of my jeans. I might have something in the dirty clothes that might not be on the rack here, but yeah, I'm not going to go through all of my jeans. But yeah, just all my jeans. They're not color coordinated. They used to be, but I'm not very organized as a person, so that's why they're kind of just scattered. I don't really care. I just pick and pull. It doesn't really matter how they're organized to me because I can see them all. And then I have my jackets and sweaters and cardigans all right here. Now the rack is not very organized right now. It's completely mixed and matched. You know, tank tops are in the sweater section, so, you know, just disregard that. Generally, this is how I have it set up. I'm not very picky with my rack, how it's organized. So just my Forever 21 military, my two H&M leather jackets, brown and black. I have some Forever 21 sweaters here. Well, this is more like a pea coat. Here's a blazer from H&M, some cardigans mixed from, you know, like Wet Seal, Charlotte Russe, Goodwill. Cool. My shorts just fell. And then some other ones just from random places. Okay, and then I have just some overshirts, you know, some sheer ones that I can wear over tank tops and whatnot in the summer and the fall, whatever. I should point out to you that this is basically my whole wardrobe is what I have it condensed down to, because since I'm moving I don't have any space in my new house, and I had to condense all of my clothes onto this rack. I do have some things packed up, and I have a whole shoe rack full of t-shirts and tank tops folded up, and then I have a whole bag, like a mesh bag for laundry. I have all that filled with t-shirts and tank tops as well, and other fashion shirts that can be folded. So I have so many more tops, but they just do not fit on this rack, and I don't have any space in the house to put them, so I'm going to be putting them on the shelves outside of our room, and I'll be able to show you guys when we actually move out and get settled in what that's going to look like. So moving on, here are some sweaters, mainly from Forever 21. That's like my favorite place to get sweaters because they're cheap and they're really warm and comfortable. And then my plaid section, like I said, I have a lot of plaids. I love plaids so much. They're like my children. And again, here's some more sweaters. They're not very organized. These are all sweaters, some from Urban, mostly from Forever 21. Then we get into dresses, and you won't be able to see, maybe if I come down here. There's a denim vest in there. There's a dress, another dress, a dress with a tag on it. It's a one-shoulder dress that I have never been able to wear because it's so formal. I have to wear it on a date. I haven't been on a date in a while. Here's another dress. You've probably seen me wear an outfit of the days. And then we get into the basic shirts. These are things that cannot be folded because of the texture of the shirt. Like this is silk, 100% silk, so I can't fold it. And then this has silk also on it. You probably won't be able to see on camera. And then just some other tops that can't be wrinkled or wrinkled very easily. And then over here are some more fun tops. This is like a flamingo top. Yeah, this is a Star Wars shirt. Really, really cute. My boyfriend talked me into getting that one, of course. And then this is the tank top section. Most of my tank tops are able to be folded, so they are. These are just some that I like to hang, like this is silk again, so these are ones that have to be hung. Otherwise, all my tank tops are folded. And then if you heard before, something fell, it was one of these. I used to have it 2 seconds ago. This one was hanging off of this one at the bottom, and it got too weighted, and this thing kind of snapped off. So that is why that fell, if you heard that. Now they're all really gross, and they're just gross looking right now because they're so unorganized. These themselves are organized, but the way they're hung, I just hung them back up real quick so I could continue filming, just to, you know, finish the video. But these are not normally how I had them. Like, look at, those are hung backwards. These things, I don't know where my mom gets them. She got all 3 of these for me because she knows my space limitations on my rack. Basically, this one is full of skirts. It's basically all it's full of. This one is all shorts. And then this one is also all skirts. So that's basically the breakdown of these little hanger things. It might be from Dollar Tree, I don't know. Should ask her, and if I do ask her, I'll put an annotation. If you don't see one, I never asked her because I'm lazy. So that is basically my clothing rack. Someone had requested a closet tour. I don't have a closet. I mean, I have a closet, but at the moment it's in right now. In fact, let me just go ahead and show you. This is my closet right now. Yeah, it's a bag of my boyfriend's clothes, some sleepwear. That's my underwear and socks, or my underwear and bras. Yeah, basically those are some purses in there. That is what it is at right now. So I am not using my closet. These are jackets I'm gonna have to hang, but I still like them, so I'm still keeping them. That was a sock apparently. And then back there are some clothes that are going to go under the bed. So I'm not using the closet because I won't have one in the house, so I have to resort to using my rack. So I wanted to condense my clothes down onto the rack. Mom, please film a closet tour of your own, or a rack tour if you have a rack. And post as a video response because I love seeing other people's styles and clothes, and I just think it's really cool to see what other people have and their setup and how they like to organize their clothes, because it's so personal and I love my clothes so much, and you know, I just really like showing them off like this. So that's basically why I have a rack. Oh, and the rack is my mom's, but she's letting me take it with me when I move, so I don't know where you can really get one. I did some research beforehand, and I know like Walmart and Kmart and Target and those places like that have racks, but they're really expensive. They can be up to like $200, $500. It's insane. So try and find like home consignment stores or something like that that has, you know, used homeware, because this one has been used forever and it still works great. So, you know, don't be afraid of getting a used rack or something, or someone who maybe works in fashion can snag you one. I don't know. Just a suggestion. But yeah, that's basically all of my clothing rack. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.